This is a continuation of the story a gift was given. The story about the Marine that left St. Louis and came to the West Coast, joined the Marine Corps, went through training, and the last part of training was swimming. They took us to YMCA on Broadway in San Diego because in those early years we had no pool, like I mentioned earlier. So there we were at the YMCA, and my heavens, the lieutenant passed me as a qualified swimmer. And to this day I can't swim. My life happenings, fulfillment is because of that gift that was given to me that when that lieutenant passed me, because I stayed in the Marine Corps. We were the first Marines that left the States in February 1942, and we headed for American Samoa. And after 10 months, we landed on Guadalcanal, and after serving 18 months on many islands, we arrived back to Camp Pendleton. My second tour of duty was in Guam and off to Tientsin, China, to receive the official surrender there of the Japan forces. Looking back early in my life, I realized this gift given to me I was very thankful, and I am very thankful that God helped me to be a Marine. Discharged from the Corps honorably as a sergeant and earned a 3.9 average out of a 4 for 6 years of service. My civilian life was very interesting because there in those days, in 39 and 40, they had a GI Bill. The government allowed the corporations to be subsidized by the government, and I joined the GI Bill with the Dressograph Multigraph Corporation. The trade I learned in the Marine Corps helped me for this employment with the Dressograph Multigraph. And in service for a few years, and I became a sales rep for 15, 20 years. And I worked for this corporation for 31 years. We were bigger than Xerox in those days. And one especially nice resort we visited when we made our annual sales quota, the corporation paid all of our expenses to different resorts. We've been to the Bahamas, all over. But this one place in West Virginia called Hotel Greenbrier, beautiful resort. This product our corporation manufactured at our home office in Cleveland, the Multigraph division, was a special offset duplicating machine, the Model 1250. And in 1975, the corporation published that they manufactured over 250,000 of these offset duplicating machines. The machine was capable of, say, 10,000 sheets of paper in the theater, and where it would run over 10,000 sheets an hour. We had all the markets. We were there, the industry, the schools, the government was our markets, bigger than Xerox. However, new technology came out, Xerox, copiers, and they went ahead of us. And that's the story of my corporation. Now I'm in property management in San Diego, 2 condo associations, and I have just one here left in Pacific Beach. And married in 1946, and with sorrow, my wife died in 1989, and I have 1 son living in Houston, Texas, and 2 grandchildren. Presently remarried to Rosalba Sanders for the last 15 happy years. And the end of the story is that a gift was given to me when this lieutenant passed me as a qualified swimmer.